All right. Okay, so welcome to Eysswans Intuitive, and let's get started. What does the collective, what does my handful of viewers need to know? Oh, okay, so we got two cards here. Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands. Now, the Seven of Wands did come in reverse. I'm not going to take it that way, though. Then we have the Strength card. Again, the Strength card came in reverse as well. I am not doing reversals, but if I was, I would say that you just don't have strength to fight off people, the haters right now, okay? So you've got some situation that's happening. Could be that somebody, you're arguing with others about something that you're very passionate about, okay? Perhaps they don't get you. Could be family members with all the cards there. So if you wanted to take them as reversal, it's like you just don't have the strength anymore to deal with it. Okay, so you've probably shut yourself off. But because we're not going to do reversals, there's definitely, you feel like you're defending yourself and your choices. But you're seriously very strong. You have the strength to deal with this, right? Again, could be a Leo, don't have to be, but we do have strong Leo, we have strong, yeah, and then we have the Hermit, so Virgo card. So again, it's not about the signs, it could be you're just in that energy. So perhaps for yourself, you've gone into hermit mode, right? You just went inwards to gather the strength to deal with all this conflict, right? But we will be clarifying just to see, like, see what's going on with this reading, right? So I just want to get 3 more cards, and again, you can't see it as past, present, future as well. You see it as future, I would say that you've had to deal with conflict, perhaps with people that you care about, right? People that you care about are arguing with you in regards to something you're passionate about. You had to deal with gathering the strength within, right? Protecting your inner self and your feelings by going inward, perhaps isolating a little bit. Or perhaps somebody that had to go into hermit mode or left to kind of work on themselves, they're coming back. And we have the King of Swords. So it can be an ex, doesn't need to be. It's somebody that's very knowledgeable, right? Perhaps somebody has finished with schooling or planning on going to school. So he's got the book there. Somebody's gathering a lot of knowledge, or you yourself have gathered a lot of knowledge while you were in hermit stage, right? Okay, so it's a little bit, we have 7 cards, but we'll take them. So you have the World card. There's a new chapter beginning. Perhaps you went to school and now you're about to begin this new chapter. We have the Knight of Wands. Again, Leo. But passion, right? So something you're very passionate about, or perhaps passion is coming towards you. And the Page of Wands. There's a lot of fire energy here. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, or maybe you are, you have that fire in you. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, and then we have this Star card. So a wish fulfillment is coming in, something that you have manifested. Knight of Cups. So it's something in regards to love, or something that you love, right? And I know it's not a clock, but it almost looked like there was a clock there. So time, I feel that this is coming in now, but it's something that you manifested quite a while ago. It'll be like a wish fulfillment. But let's just clarify the cards. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. So male or female, doesn't matter. I feel that this is you. So you're holding the Empress energy, which is very, very great, actually, right? So good for you. So let's just verify the 7 of Wands. Yeah, I feel that maybe your friends or your family, there's conflict or something. Yeah, so friends, right? Friends and family are not, they're not seeing stuff. Sorry, my kitty. Let's just get another card. And we have the Moon card. So you could be dealing with a Cancer. I also see this as Pisces. But something's being hidden. Perhaps there's secrets. Or perhaps you are, perhaps because there's been so much conflict with your friends or family members, you have kind of, you're keeping everything to yourself now, okay? And then even with the Strength card, you can see that in the dark, right? It's almost like you had to go within to just protect yourself and protect how you feel about this situation. What is this situation? What is this situation? You know what? I'm going to use a different card, a deck. What is this situation that you are the Emperor? I remember at the bottom of the deck, for the clarifying deck, we had the Empress. So I feel that in the past, you've had to deal with a lot of people, family, friends, perhaps giving you advice that you didn't really want to hear in regards to this this Emperor. Male, female, doesn't matter. It's just an energy. So we'll keep that up there. So you went within. Could be that there's some stuff that's being kept secret from you and hidden. But I feel that you kept strong with your, with how you feel, with your idea of what your future consists of, or how you feel about that Emperor, right? Yeah, so we have the King of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. So it could be that you had to be strong when it came to this King of Pentacles. Could have been Earth sign, don't have to be, it's just an energy. They could have broke your heart. There could have been situation with third party. And that drove you to go into a healing and isolation, right? Into hermit mode. I'm just going to get another card on the Three of Swords. This is Three of Swords. So the bottom of the deck, that's kind of like what's being hidden from you, right? But it's definitely a wish fulfillment involving somebody coming in to share their feelings, to express perhaps their love, right? They're definitely coming in with their feelings because they're being kept up at night. Perhaps they are dealing with insomnia at this point because they know that you are their wish fulfillment. Oh, weird how that fell. And it fell on the World card. So the World card is kind of like you're not in control. The universe or the higher power, creator, God has stepped in and made this person, this emperor, or perhaps they even made you go into isolation, right? Just get one card on the Three of Swords. Just one more card, just one. Okay, I'm not going to take all of them, but yeah, so protection, right? Could be that you felt betrayed by this individual. It could be an ex-partner, doesn't have to be. But then we have the Justice card, so it could be that, yeah, and then we have the Tower. So this Three of Swords, who the King of Pentacles is always like the father, the husband, right? In the physical and stuff, the provider. And again, remember, it's just an energy, so it could be the female as well. So the wife. You had to develop strength when it came to this individual. Perhaps they broke your heart. They went to a third party, so they were being sneaky. Now they're an ex, or perhaps they came forward with the truth. So the Justice card and a Tower moment is erupting because perhaps now there's like a separation. I mean, it could be anything, so it'll just make sense to you. So let's just clear. You know what? Let's get a card on. I'll take the Emperor out here. Let's get a card on the Tower. What is this Tower? The Tower, we have the Nine of Cups. So yeah, this Tower moment was, it's a wish fulfillment. This change that's coming. It's something that you wished for. Again, we have the Star card, right? And it's being provided for you. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. It took a little bit. It took a little bit. It put you in a state of anxiety a little bit. Yeah, but change is definitely coming. And it's good change. It's definitely good change when it comes to the Hierophant. So that's a commitment. When it comes to passion, something that you're very passionate about. Okay, so let's get back to the Hermit. Clarify the Hermit. And yeah, so we have the Hierophant again. So it could be that you needed to go into isolation to just gather up your strength. When it came, perhaps you discovered religion, don't have to, but you went within to kind of sort out. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune, right? So the wheel is spinning. Time is irrelevant, right? But I feel that even though time is irrelevant, that the time is now. The time is now, because there was a clock. There was a clock. Can't remember where I saw it. Let's just get another card on the Hermit and the High Priestess. You could be dealing with somebody that their name has an H in it. The H is very prominent to me. There's something about the letter H. That was the Four of Cups. Okay. Yeah, so it's definitely something about a commitment, a marriage, and we have the Queen of Cups. So I feel that this is your energy. And again, you can be a Virgo. Don't have to be. So we do have Cancer, Pisces here. And we have a lot of fire. So there's happy days coming. It could be too that there's a commitment in regards to a house. Perhaps you're planning on buying a house, being committed and signing a contract for a house. And it's a house that you are definitely going to love and nurture. Could be a house by the beach. Okay, interesting. Okay, so what is let's clarify the King of Swords. Now, this could be an ex for some of you, but it also could be school as well, knowledge. So King of Swords is very knowledgeable. And if there's something he doesn't know, he always does research on it. He or she, doesn't matter. Clarify the King of Swords. And we have the Three of Pentacles. So it could be somebody that you are working with. Maybe you met this person at work. Let's get some more cards on that one. Oh yeah, okay. So I just wanted to know if it was work related or if it had something to do with a partnership or an ex. So we have the Lovers card. So definitely divine connection. You're going to be working with somebody that is very masculine energy, that is very knowledgeable. There's going to be a collaboration that's going to produce money. Perhaps you're going to work together, but there's also going to be a relationship, right? And you have the angel behind them, so this is divinely orchestrated. The universe or your guides have been bringing you together, because this is what was supposed to happen, what is meant to happen, but it's definitely a new chapter in your life. And it's coming in quick, right? It's coming in quick, hot and quick, right? The fire card there. And even though it's coming in quick, it can be just like a quick text message, a phone call, maybe a visit. And look how smoldering his eyes are. That's crazy. Could be somebody with great hair, but they're just very charismatic, right? They just have that air about them. Very attractive. The only thing you need to worry about is that they know they're attractive, right? So they could come in and go out just as quickly. But yeah, I don't feel that that's actually happening. I think they're coming in quick. It's going to come in quick as like a text message or a phone call, or even like a visit. They're uncertain, right? So he's like contemplating, should I not? Okay, but let's clarify the World card, this new chapter. This person who's coming in, they definitely mirror you. I feel that's a mirror. She's looking in, and there's only one person. So she sees her reflection, and this person's definitely mirroring you. They're your equal, I want to say. And like I said, we did see the Empress at one point, and then, of course, we have the Emperor, right? Okay, way too many cards. But we have the Two of Swords. I'm going to take all of them. So with this new beginning, because it's divinely orchestrated, it's out of your control. Just like this love that's coming in, right? This new partnership. You don't see it coming. You might be guarded when it does come in. But I feel like you don't see it. You get the whispers, you know something's coming. You know, the whispers, right? But it's going to bring you ultimate joy and happiness and fulfillment. Yeah. So intuitively, you know it's coming in. But perhaps you are just not paying too much attention because you're busy doing other stuff, right? The Ten of Wands. You're dealing with other issues that are heavy in your chest right now. So let's clarify the Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands. So you have the Queen of Pentacles. So that matches with the King, right? The King of Pentacles. Could be your energy. Oh, we got two queens. So the Queen of Wands as well. So this person that's coming in, they're very attractive, but they see you as attractive as well. They see you as vibrant. You could have red hair, don't have to. You could have dark hair. They could have red hair or dark hair, it doesn't matter. There's definitely long hair involved. But they find you nurturing, but also abundant in your own way. You're very like stationed. You're very grounded, right? But there's like, they feel very passionate about you. Let's get one more card just to make sure that this is not two people that are coming in. So perhaps there's a Knight of Wands coming in and then a Page of Wands. So the two Queens, just clarify these two Queens. This card wanted to come out. Yeah, so it's clarified with the Knight of Wands again. So I feel that this is your energy coming in. It could be their energy too. You can reverse the energies as well. But this Knight that's coming in quick sees you as the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Which is making them a little bit nervous. But they're coming in because it's, you know, you have so many major arcana here. They're coming in quick. And it was a wish fulfillment. It's something that perhaps you both manifested, both wished for. Yeah, so you have your back turned to it right now. You're not seeing this coming in. Let's get some advice from the universe. Some advice for a collective when it comes to this situation. I'll get two cards. This one and this one. Yeah, abundance is definitely coming in with this union. So we have magical blessings. Okay, so like I said, it's being divinely orchestrated, this meeting, this union, because we have the Hierophant and the Four of Wands. So it's definitely, we have the Justice card. So it's a commitment that's coming in. Definitely orchestrated. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. So, yeah. And life energy. The fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. So I feel this is your energy here. Continue to do what you're doing because you're shining bright, almost like a beacon for this emperor, right? To come in swiftly, even though he's kind of doubting. He's kind of doubting what to say and stuff. But yeah, excellent. And I feel it's been a long time coming. But it's very abundant. Good luck.